passing will be for Jennifer. Are we ready? Do you have a dog over there? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
Now, I know that there are some military siblings in this room. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. That's better, right to that. My name is Jennifer Timothy. I'm a Persian Gulf veteran.
Cool.
I am a granddaughter of a World War II Merchant Marine Army medic. I am the daughter of an airborne ranger.
Cool.
I am the wife of a Vietnam vet. I am the proud mother of 2 Army combat medics. And my youngest daughter has made her intentions known to apply to Annapolis. So, go Navy.
Yeah.
Today, though, I stand in front of you a very humble recipient of a Guardian Angel's medical service dog. I can tell you that whenever I left the military, I had no idea what changes I personally had made. I spent a short lifetime saving lives at the risk of my own, protecting all that I could, and doing the most next right thing. That's what my grandfather always told me, honey, you always do the next right thing, and then the next most right thing. So, at any rate, with my service, I came home with different changes. Changes you would not have seen had it not been for this wonderful dog. Absolutely. I come home with my head still on a swivel. I would not came to a venue like this, no way. I would have been checking every corner, every wall, every ceiling, every drape, curtain, table, chair, pant pocket, whether his tie is straight or not. Somebody somewhere has a gun, a knife, a bomb, and kind of like the lady over in the corner that just put her hand in her lap. Yeah, it'd been hard for me because I'd be wondering what she's pulling out other than cleaning her glasses, I saw. So, for me, it was really hard. It was really hard to come home and not have everybody suspect. Very much so. And as I continued going to college and trying to continue helping people the best I could and saving lives in a different theater, I started noticing I was having more problems and more problems. My ability to deal with, let's just say, the lack of like-minded people became very hard. I became very sharp and quick with a return concept on what I thought of somebody's politics or the lack of being nice to people in general. So, that was getting difficult. It was getting very hard. Began having hard time just having a relationship with a spouse. I've been married and divorced 3 awful times and have a broken house. I've been married to my sweet husband, a Vietnam vet, for several years now, and it's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And having this fine animal in our home has just made it all the more wonderful. It's just more character. It's like an extra baby in the family. Just brings more love, and he's wonderful at it. But at any rate, things were hard times. I moved here to Florida. I talked to the VA 1,000 times. Somebody please help me with some kind of, I don't know, something. Do something. Fix it. You're supposed to fix it. Yeah, no, don't fix it. Don't fix it. And apparently I had missed out on their pilot program for service dogs, so that was out, not happening. Then somebody told me about the guardian angels. It was a vet center, actually. And I sent in paperwork, and then everybody's talking about this 4, 3 years, 2 years. I'm like, I can train a dog faster than that. But not the same thing, right? Actually not the same thing. Horses and dogs don't train the same. I'm letting you know. So, at either rate, I had suspicions about whether this was going to really work. I had no idea what to expect. A few months after the guardian angels called me, came up, I took this dog to the hotel with me, and I sat and looked at him. What do we do now? They told me I couldn't go anywhere but spend time with you. What are we doing? All right? So I fed him. I played with him. It sounded like we were tearing the hotel down. Sorry if you got a bill. But we bonded. We played. It was great. So I got ready to go to bed. I called Cooney to the bed. I said, come on, dude. You're supposed to be my bud. Yeah, epic fail. He missed the bed. I'm like, yeah, that's a good start. Okay. So at any rate, he finally made it up there. And we talked a little bit. He got down, got on his bed. I got my bed. And true to nature, I couldn't really sleep because I was in a new place. Now, I'd already checked the parking lot. I could tell you there was 6 doors to the end of the hallway for the stairwell. The lady does down the hallway, brushes her teeth very loudly. And the parking lot and all the good pee stations. So, I was having a hard time already. I'm thinking, aren't you supposed to do something? Hey, you, aren't you supposed to do something? No, not right now? Okay. So, I was thinking we're supposed to do something, but he didn't do nothing. He just sat there and licked me. Okay. So I finally dozed off, went to sleep, and sure enough, I awoke to, oh God, what? Did they feed you there? And I said, thanks, man, because I was having a nightmare. I was. Because I can tell you, for all the lives that I saved, I can't remember a single face of any of them. But for the ones that didn't make it there in time, to hear them slowly pass, to hear them crying for you to please get there in time. I still see those. I still see flames. I can smell jet fuel. And Cooney has been my hero most every night. So for that, I am deeply, deeply thankful. Because he's right there with me all the way. And if it wasn't for Miss Carol, the guardian angels, the trainers, the people at Foster, like the wonderful group I've known for a good while, even before I had Cooney, Chuck, his lovely wife, I just don't think I would be still able to stand right here and stay collected. It wouldn't happen. I just know it wouldn't happen. So to all of you, to Heritage Palm and the late Mr. Cooney, for which Cooney is named after, I am very, very appreciative. Now you want to do something? It's not treaty, right? Yeah, I know. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.